Plastic pollution is a global and a local problem. Mary Allen is here to talk to us about a movement called Plastic Free July. Good morning.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
Well, this is an important conversation, Mary, as you know. So it is a massive problem around the globe of all of this pollution, plastics in particular. What's the idea behind the Plastic Free July?
Yeah, it's a great campaign. It's actually started out of Australia in 2011, but in recent years, it's really gained tons of momentum, about 250 million participants worldwide. And the main concept is education and encouraging people and kind of taking a month out to really focus on it. But people obviously participate ideally year round, but this is just to bring awareness to it and participate in trying to decrease our plastic usage. And people take a challenge during the month of July to say, what's one thing I can swap out or do, or challenge yourself bigger and then continue that throughout the year. The main concept.
One of the criticisms of this sort of campaign and trying to go plastic free is that people who criticize this say, even if every individual did a little bit, it's still not going to resolve the problem. Can you speak to that?
Well, you know, one of the most popular quotes in the zero waste movement or initiative is, you know, we don't need one person doing it perfectly. We need millions of people doing it imperfectly. So I would challenge that and say, if we are all making an effort, it will make a huge impact.
Well, it's got to be the case when we think about how much we use. So in this month, what kinds of programs is this campaign offering so people can really hone in on things they can do?
Yeah, I would really encourage everyone to go to plasticfreejuly.org. And you can sign up to take the challenge, and you can sign up to get emails. They're not as spammy. They don't give your emails away, but they'll send you weekly tips and tricks to do the plastic swaps. And they have wonderful resources, too, that can help you hone in on whatever your focus is, whether it's your home, your business, your work life, your school, government, to really give you ideas to help equip you. Offers wonderful resources. We hope locally to be able to do an event next year and really partner with this initiative. We've thought about maybe doing something virtually this year, but hopefully next year we're really preparing to do a local event celebrating and promoting and equipping folks locally here with our Plastic Free July thoughts and initiatives.
Well, we'll look forward to it. Is there a conversation on the table with this organization about also educating corporations and companies to kind of own their packaging, that once it's used to kind of take that back and be responsible for it?
That is always on the table. That conversation is huge or important. That's exactly right. And there are some initiatives being started. It's called Loop, where they're really encouraging corporations to take personal responsibility. That's going to be the difference. I mean, that makes a huge impact. But I don't want people to feel like they are helpless in it and we can't make a difference, because truly we can. And being conscientious consumers, it really starts with us. So what are we purchasing? Thinking about our packaging beforehand. Right now at the store, we're focusing on being 6 feet away from people. So I get it. That may not be the first thing on our brain, but really looking at our packaging when we're buying something and saying, is this something I can at least maybe recycle or wash out and reuse? We can wash out and reuse it. It doesn't have to be a big price point thing too to get started, but to say, is this something I can wash out and reuse? It can actually help in your bottom line in your wallet as well. When you take some of these initiatives, washing and reusing things that you already have.
Well, I'm sure you would be happy to help people when they drop by your wonderful place in Newburgh, 6th and Zero, to learn more about repurposing, reusing, and creating less waste.
We have a Zero Waste Evansville Facebook group. So it's a great, vibrant conversation there where we encourage one another and in what ways we can make a difference in our own community. So I would encourage people to join that conversation as well. And truly reach out to me on Facebook. I don't know everything, but I might just be a little further down the road than someone else, and I can help encourage. And we're all in it together. And there are people further down the road than me, so we're just all learning from each other and trying to take these steps together.
Beautiful Mary Allen, thank you so much, my dear.
Thank you. Bye, Angie.
Bye, honey. We'll be back with more Local Lifestyles right after this. Stay with us.